Greetings. How's it going, folks? Just getting all of my stuff together here. Also, I did not send out the social media thingies, because of course I didn't. I never remember to do that. Let's do that real quick, whilst we're getting all this stuff together. Things in here, and copy and paste, and post that, and posting that, and that's done. Yay! Okay. So, I'm wondering if this is actually even, let me turn that down just a wee bit, because that sounds a little loud to me. Hey! How's it going? Alright, so stuff, yeah. Let me see here. We did the, so we're going to be going back and doing the Panama route today, and just sort of seeing how that goes. I'm going to find the saved game that I had that will help with that. I mean, really, Leonard is the point of deviation, so I think that's what we're looking for. So let's get in there. Alright, as I recall, we head down there. And he'll provide us with tickets if we stand there long enough. There he is.
The sidewalks are made of rock.
That's good to know. Okay. So let's see here.
Hi, Leonard. How are you?
I've been getting some business from my post in the warehouse, Jerrod. What can I help you with today?
I want to buy a ticket.
You'll never find a cheaper time to travel, Jerrod. And there is room on the ship. The routes to California are around Cape Horn or by way of Panama. The prices are Panama route, $900. Cape route, $650. Are you interested in a ticket?
Yes, of course I am interested in a ticket.
Which route are you interested in, Cape Horn or Panama?
We are interested in Panama.
The Panama route sounds good.
The cost of a trip to California by way of Panama is $900. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Expense. Yes.
Yes, I want to buy a ticket.
That will be $900 in cash, please.
Spend all your monies. Spend them now.
That is all the money I have.
Thanks, Jerrod. Here's your ticket. I hope you strike it rich.
There we go. All right. So we now have a ticket to the Panama.
You possess a ticket entitling you to a trip to California via the Panama Isthmus.
Can we say isthmus 3 times fast? Probably not. I'm not going to even try this morning. It's still early. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, just a bit more yellow fever, that's all. It's all. Just a touch more. If you don't mind yellow fever, it's fine. And we still need to head to the hardware store and grab all of their inventory, basically. Because I did this afterward last time. I should have done it before getting the ticket, but wasn't quite sure what I was needing at the time. So we're gonna kind of do this again real quick. Let's see. Yes, come back to us. There we go. All right. Come on. More things. Give us more things.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, I'm beyond help, but I'm going to purchase some things. Is there... It's always that thing for some reason. Because I'm sometimes a jerk, I
think I want to buy
do this
something.
thing where I go into
Good.
store.
What are you
Sunday
interested
morning banjos. It's very dangerous on Sunday mornings. No. There's this thing sometimes where I go into stores and it's I don't do it as often these days. I did it a bit more when I was in my 20s and 30s, but that's when they come up and they ask you, can I help you? And I usually say to them, I'm beyond help, but I'd like to buy something. Let's see. So basically, the name of this game is Buy the Mosquito Net Last.
I want to buy the nails.
Your account balance is adequate.
Alright.
I think I want to buy.
Good.
Grab a bunch of stuff.
I want to.
Your account.
I don't think we're gonna actually
think
use
I wanna
most
buy
of this.
What are you interested in?
Nails, the pick, the manure.
I want to buy.
Your account balance.
I'm just going straight down the list
I think
now.
I want to buy.
Good.
The beam.
I want to buy.
Your account balance.
Because you
I
can
think
buy
I wanna-
like
Good.
all this stuff
I want to buy.
as long as you
account
get the
balance
mosquito
adequate.
netting last. Something along those lines.
Good.
Yeah.
What are you interested in?
It's mostly just avoiding the
I want to buy.
Your account balance is
yellow
adequate.
fever. and all
I'll
those other
charge
things.
your account.
It's mostly.
I think I want to buy some.
Good.
Okay, chains.
I want to buy.
Your account.
I think I want to buy.
Good.
Let's see. The lantern.
I want to buy.
Your account.
Which, as it turns out, we
I think I want to buy.
probably lose before we get there.
I want to buy.
Your account.
I think I want.
Good.
I want to buy.
Your account.
I don't think we
I
can
think I
buy the
wanna
butter
buy-
churn.
What?
I remember we can't buy the wheelbarrow.
I want to buy.
That butter churn was damaged during shipping.
Oh, can't buy the butter churn. Okay. So I think we now have everything except the mosquito net, so let's
I
get
want to
that.
buy the mosquito net.
Your account balance is adequate. I'll charge your account.
There we go. Okay, so now we have that.
I think I want to.
Sorry. Our accounts are even now.
Yeah, I see, that's where it is. Okay. So now we have all this stuff, which hopefully will be sufficient stuff to get us where we're going. There were like 2 points that I missed last time, and I think it involves maybe going in here, because I didn't do that last time. So actually, let's take a look. Just as that's going on, just in case. They're like, you get points for talking to this dude.
Looking at these posters makes you want to go somewhere.
How may I help you, Jerrod?
I want to travel to California.
Jerrod, you already have a ticket. You don't need another.
All right. I'm just looking
I
for those
gotta
last
go.
2 points,
See ya.
man.
Looking at these
Give us the points.
posters make
Okay, we're not getting the points.
looking at
All right.
the walls are covered.
It's not in there. Okay. Not sure. Not sure. Like 57 out of 250. Not sure. Maybe there was something I was supposed to look at that I didn't look at. I don't know. I do not remember. I will consult the Oracle at some point to discover what it is that I have missed. But in the meantime, let's go to Panama. I shall save the game. All right. Panama run. Getting on boat. Okay.
The ship is preparing for departure.
Yarp.
The new warehouse stands.
Eh. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do. Maybe there was something involving talking to someone. No, I think we're good. Alright. Just have to wait for the captain to walk by. Which will presumably happen at some point. Oh, you can go on there.
I hope you will be aboard when the ship leaves.
Me too. Nope, I don't want to talk to him. Alright.
Hello. What is is your job? All I know is that I put the coal in the boiler, and I get to go where the ship goes.
Wow. He's very highly motivated. That's good.
The ship will be leaving in a few minutes. Ahoy, mate. It won't be much longer, and we will be
Yes, yes. We know. We know. Ah, there he is. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Jerrod Wilson. I'll be going to California with you.
Welcome aboard the Seafarer. It is my hope that my crew, my vessel, and myself will be of service to you.
You have all the 73 points available. You missed something somewhere. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that I think I had like... You have 61 out of 73. Well, I missed several somethings apparently this time. I had like 71 last time. I don't know what happened. That's weird. Okay. I'm wondering if I jumped ahead too far. I don't know. The letter. I didn't get the letter. That was the thing. Ah! That's... No, I just screwed myself. Okay. And... There's no way to visibly... I will not be... I will not be... Oh, wait. Hang on. No, we're fixing this. Hang on just a second. We're not doing that. No. No, hold on. I have to get, yeah, the letter is kind of important that it's that we have that for good lord. Okay. There we go. Okay. Excellent. No, we're fixing that. That's right, I was waiting around for the letter. You kind of need to have that for any of this to work. It's vitally important. Alright, let's see here. Alright, come on. Come on, every 9,000 things here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get this back on track somehow. Alright. Here we go. Alright. There we go. I don't know what happened. It's alright. These things are very strange when they happen. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's alright. Okay. Yeah. So that was what it all was. Okay. Just gonna figure this crap out. Alright. No, it's alright. We can make this work. Alright. Come on. Come on, get down there. Bastard. Alright. We will make this work. I did something that kind of just... Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing. The style of these games are such that you have to... You know, it's easy to miss something, and then if you don't, you have to restore all the way back to a particular point.
Hi, Leonard.
And I'm gonna just speed through this.
Yes.
Because we're not that interested in it
The Panama
anymore.
route
We've
sounds
seen it
good.
once already.
The cost of a trip
We're
to
just going to
California.
keep going.
Yes. That will
Alright. Give him cash. There
That
we
is all the
go.
money I have.
That's all of your
Thanks,
money.
Jerrod.
Give away all of your money. There you go. And now you have a ticket to Panama. Yay, okay, that's done. Alright, keep going. Ah! So the letter is probably not there yet, so we're going to go ahead and head over here. To back here. Yes, there. Good. That was kind of violently needed. Alright. And buy all the crap. So many things. Okay.
I think
Yes, I want to buy a thing. Alright, yes, we'll get that.
I think I want to buy split.
And we'll get
I want
that.
to...
And
I think I want to
Good.
we'll get
I wanna
that.
Your...
And
I think I want to.
Good.
we'll get
I wanna-
that. More
I think I want to.
things. More things. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I want to
5.
buy.
Your account.
I think I want to.
Alright.
Good.
And we can't get the
I wanna
honor.
buy-
6,
I think I.
Good.
I want to buy.
7,
I think I.
Good.
I want.
8,
I think I want.
Good.
I want to.
9,
I think I.
Good.
I wanna buy-
10,
Your account.
and
I think
mosquito
I want.
netting.
Good.
I
There we
wanna buy
go.
the mosquito
Okay.
net.
Your account.
Alright, that's
think I-
enough. Alright. Going now. Yay! Back this way. Now back down this way. Go in. Get the letter, damn you. Alright, it's not there. I'm going to come back out and go back in. This is what we used to call the edge of the screen trick. Which seemed to work last time I did it. See, there's supposed to be a little letter that appears in that box down there. You have to have that before you go anywhere. Yeah, next time I do this, I'm going to try to preload all this so that it's not there. Alright, maybe I have to actually ring the bell and make him go and look at the non-existent freaking letter to get it to appear there. You're gonna check my mailbox for me?
Let me check. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yes, he goes and checks the mailbox very carefully. He can't actually see from there that there's nothing in that hole, so he comes back, turns around. Yes, no, nothing.
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 I'm really.
It's been 11 years. Yes, I'm terribly sad. We're done. Okay. Let's try that again. Nope, nope, nothing there. Alright. You head back that way. We may have to wander around a bit more before anything will actually appear there. Okay. Let me just make sure that I've got other things. I guess I'm going to go hunting for those 2 extra points real quick. Assuming that we did all the things we were supposed to do already. Let's see. We put the flowers on the headstones. That's something. Alright. I think looking at all the gravestones is going to take for freaking ever, so I don't know that that's a great idea. But you never know. You go over here and look at these gravestones. Apparently you can. Yeah. I'm not really, I realize that I'm not giving it much, they put things on each one of these gravestones. It's delightful. But nothing that really gets me anything specific. Where are we at? 57 it says right now. We go over here. See, these are the gravestones of of this character's parents. Very sad music. Sad variant on the same music. I don't get any more points that time. We put the flowers there. I realize it's very disconcerting. Let's see. Okay. This is a lovely view. I don't actually think there's much of anything else that's...
From here, you have an excellent view of the East River. The view of New York City is breathtaking.
The East River was much cleaner back then.
The trees add to the greenery. The trees...
Alright. Yeah, not really much in here. I think all these people are dead. I don't think there's really much we can do with them. Anyway. Let's see. You have my mail yet? Let me check. Nope, he doesn't have my mail yet. Okay. Let's see. Where else can we gather these points? I wonder if there was someone else we were supposed to talk to in the bank. Who knows? Why am I calling this the bank? This is where I used to work.
Hello, Louise.
It is so nice.
Until I quit. All right.
Hi.
Things have been hummed.
Yeah, of course. See, what they say changes when the gold rush actually happens, and they make this announcement. The trouble is that the ship is gone by that point, so I can't really hang around here and explore that.
Good day, Mr. Wilson. Are you ready for
I'm ready.
The Brooklyn economy is strong.
Yes.
However,
Brooklyn
there have
economy.
been rumors of the discovery of gold in...
Yeah, and so there's all that, and I didn't get anything for that. And I already talked to that guy when I quit, so I don't think that's really going to give us those extra points that we're hungering for. But you never know. We're just trying to go through all these things so quickly.
Hi.
You are a very ambitious young man, Jerrod. You are going to go...
And except that I quit.
Hi.
You are...
Oh well. He doesn't remember. He forgets. he's now deluded. He's told
Fulton
himself the
Street?
story that I'm not quitting. Oh look, there's a post office. Let's go inside and see if there's mail. Give me my mail, damn it! No. Alright.
It is a rock.
See, am I supposed to hold up the bank? Apparently you can.
This is the bank clerk.
Yes. He's just sort of skating along the floor there. It's very disturbing. Okay.
How may I help you?
Let's see.
I want to hold up the bank.
My oh my, aren't we creative? The president of this bank made the last person who tried that very sorry.
I gotta go. See ya.
Sadness.
What is the balance of my account?
Okay, Jerrod. What is your account number?
He's talking to you
My
way from
account
there.
Is number
That's amazing.
2371.
Okay.
The balance in your account.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the bank clerk. He looks extremely busy.
Whoa. Okay, I think we just found a glitch somewhere.
Thank you.
This is the bank clerk.
Thank you.
This is the bank.
Is there like... Can we like get endless money
How
this
may I
way?
help you?
I want to get my savings, please.
Okay, Jerrod.
My account.
Your account balance is 0.
Ah,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want every penny of those $0.
I gotta go.
Okay, well that's enough of that. Yeah, it's funny how that happens. I'm not sure. Alright, is it there? No, it's not. Okay. Sooner or later we will get this. This freaking envelope. Let us see, what else can we wander around doing?
Hello. It is.
I wish I had more...
No, well, yeah. You're gonna be wishing a lot more soon.
Jerrod, go to the warehouse sometime and take...
Okay.
We already did that. But just in case. Yeah. I think we already did that. Yes, we did. Okay, there's nothing really else to be gained there. It's kind of funny how this goes. Alright. It's like it sort of just appeared randomly last time. Games from the 80s were like this. Just so you're aware.
You see nothing very exciting. There are just a few horses and
Alright.
buggies for sale.
Good, excellent.
It's just a wooden...
It's just a wooden floor. Alright. Gonna try something. Let me see here. They are frozen in time. Alright. Flowers, road sign and warehouse, look at family album at home, take photo, take bank statement, look at statement. Wait a minute.
It is my handwritten quarterly statement from the...
Okay, we did that. Get savings from bank. Sell house before gold rush starts. Buy travel ticket for any route. Get coin from cracking gazebo. We did that. Look at clippings in office. We did that. Quit job. Get letter from post office. Click on stamp in inventory. Close up of envelope. Ah! I thought that was a little weird. Alright. This interface disturbs me. Alright. It's after we get the letter. Okay. There it is!
There's a bell on the...
We're almost there.
What can I
It
do
happened.
for you?
Could you please check my mailbox for me?
Let me
So
check.
close.
I'll be right back.
So we need that letter in order to proceed when we get later
Good
into the game.
news, Jerrod. You have a letter.
He places the letter on the counter.
I will take the letter. Thank you. Alright.
The envelope is tattered from traveling across the continent. There's no return address, but there is a postmark and a stamp. The envelope is tattered from
January 25th, 1848. Jerrod, this letter is of great importance, as you will find. I live in the area drained by the American River. Today, I buried Pa in the nearby cemetery. Only you will understand. Come here quickly. Farewell, Jake. P.S. Bring family photo from home so I will know it's you.
Yeah, so we have that.
The envelope is tattered from The envelope is tattered.
Oh, there it is. What is this?
This gold flake is proof. Jake has discovered gold.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
This gold flake is...
Do we have to take that separately? I don't
This
know.
gold flake... This gold...
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We have everything now. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I think I can turn off the banjos now. Alright. For now. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. At least I hoped I could turn the banjos off. I don't know. It depends on how long it takes the captain to show up. Okay. 69 out of 250 points, and then we'll have the final couple of points, final few points when we assault the captain with our Panama. Ah! Ah! No, no, mouse not responding. There.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Jerrod Wilson. I'll be going to California with you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Welcome aboard the Seafarer. It is my hope that my crew, my vessel, and myself will be of service to you.
Yay! Yay! 73 out of 73 points. That's all I wanted in life. Okay, now you may leave the harbor at your leisure. So next time, what I'm going to try desperately to make sure I remember to do before I play the third route is to get all of that stuff out of the way first. Ah, jeez. It only took forever. Well, a couple of forevers, mostly. I'm not sure how many forevers it took, but several. Alright. Nah. There we go. Alright. If I click off the screen, then the whole thing stops. Delightful technology. Alright. Here we go.
The Panama route, since it is in most cases the most expensive route, generally attracts the slightly more sophisticated passenger. But the jungle has no respect for sophistication, only surprises. Some of these people haven't seen a hard day's work in their entire lives, save chopping that firewood for mother. But nonetheless, it has become the route taken by New York brokers, Philadelphia lawyers, Boston bankers, and big city doctors. The captain advises the passengers that it will take approximately 2 to 3 weeks to get to the Rio Chagres. There is one main advantage of this route over the Cape Horn route. It normally takes less time than the Cape Horn route, getting you to that California gold as soon as possible. That is, if everything goes right. You are taking a big chance on catching a ride on the Pacific side of the isthmus. You must also contend with the Panamanian jungle.
Yeah.
As you travel farther south, the humidity continues to rise.
Yes.
In the distance, you get your first glimpse of the Panamanian coastline. It is a wall of green, rising abruptly from a beautiful blue sea. There are a few coral islands and reefs that your captain meticulously maneuvers around. The scenery is changing. It's just as difficult to walk across the isthmus today as it was for Balboa centuries ago.
That's good to know.
Near the mouth of the Rio Chagres are ancient Spanish, Scottish, and English forts, now in ruins. The most famous of these is Fort San Lorenzo. Hidden by the dense jungle are many more that are now invisible. Other cities and fortresses which once flourished are now overgrown and hidden. No one knows where they are. Ships arriving from all over the world are not allowed to dock on the Caribbean side of the isthmus. Ships must anchor offshore, which results in the passengers having to pay exorbitant prices to native business people for a ride to shore. Yes. You will ride to shore in 40 miles up the Rio Chagres in small wooden boats.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
It is beautifully silent. The Crooked River winds its way through a deep canyon with steep walls covered with thick vegetation. In the jungle, it is never silent. There is an underlying hum and rustle, and the sound of water dripping. Birds are squawking, monkeys are chattering. Things you can't see are crashing and crumbling. The wildlife is breathtaking. Monkeys are seen swinging in the trees. Alligators are sunning on logs. Jaguars stalk the shore. Flamingos, pelicans, eagles, blue and white herons, and vultures dot the sky. Not to mention all the creatures you can't see that are watching you. Insects are unbearable. They are not just a nuisance, they carry dreaded, deadly diseases.
Excellent. This is why
At
we have
times,
mosquito netting.
it is necessary to get out of the boat and drag it through shallow portions of the river. You don't want to touch the jungle plants. Some of them have poisonous juice. Some have 4-inch spikes. Some have blades as long and sharp as swords. You sweat continuously. The temperature may only be 85 degrees Fahrenheit, but the air is saturated and perfectly still. All around you is the smell of hot, wet, rotten vegetation. You're beginning to wonder why you ever left the comforts of Brooklyn.
I see.
Bungo, bungo, krama zumba, humba, wa ratsa snufagunga.
Oh, that's not good.
The leader of the natives said, "Give us all your valuable possessions. If you do, we will let you live."
Oh, that's...
Afadunga lo bumbu.
Oh, that's really not good.
Kuba, yuzu
Okay.
smakara.
We don't.
I see they kept the
They
dialogue
will
from the
kill us
80s.
as dead as a mackerel. I don't think they
Oh,
are
dear.
bluffing. Do you think we should give them our valuables?
Do you want to cooperate and hand out your items?
Yes. That was the...
Yes, we will cooperate.
Hango yogonza. Nugo mienda yorsava o en buzogonza.
Your gold coin is deep in your pocket. As you empty your pockets, you daringly leave it there. The letter from your brother Jake is in your hip pocket, along with the gold flake under the stamp. You leave that there. You take everything you have and throw it onto the shore. All you have now are the tattered threads covering your bug-bitten body. Everything else you have with you is thrown onto the shore. The leader of the natives runs over to the loot lying on the shore.
Mumbo. Jumbo ya sonagumbo. Pura mumbo sama ruba.
And they are happy with the items we have given them.
You would think
We
they...
are free to go.
You would think. Yeah, it's a bit of a shakedown, yeah.
It was worth it, Harry.
Yes, the suckers just keep on falling for that.
I forgot that that was in there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay. Maybe I picked up the mosquito netting for nothing. Or maybe it was just you have to have it by that point. Alright. Let's see. So we go ahead and save here. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we're doing.
There are many vines in this part of the jungle, but right here, you see none that are interesting.
I think there's like something you're supposed to do with one of these vines at some point. It's been a while. I can't really remember very well. There he is again.
The man is resting under the tree reading a book.
The others are ahead of you on the road. There's also a man resting beneath a tree to them.
This portion of the road is very steep and rocky.
Hello, how are you?
I've been traveling long and hard. It's time to rest and relax for a while. In fact, stranger, you look tired. I wish there was something I could do for you. Well, maybe there is something I can do. Here, take this book. It may be helpful to you. Go ahead, take it.
Go ahead, take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It has a worn black leather cover. The pages are edged with gold.
Now, like the other one, you're kind of supposed to flip through it.
It has a worn black leather cover. The pages are edged with gold.
And it gives you points when you read this one, because that will be in use later. For some reason. Alright. Okay.
The tired man is taking a nap. Don't disturb him.
Leave him alone!
This portion of the road is...
Just in case, I'm remembering something in the back of my head that tells me there's a thing going on with this road.
This portion of the road is...
Yeah, there we go. See, there are ants down at the bottom of the screen.
This portion... Bushes and vines.
Except I've got to freaking cut through them or something because there's no... Oh, okay. You gotta go back along the road this way.
This portion of the road is very...
Okay, no. I left something on a table back there. close enough yet? No.
This portion of... You're on your way... Oh no! It can't be! Not the dreaded jungle ants. It only takes one of those tiny, vicious creatures to get up your pants leg, and soon you'll be hopping like a Panamanian jumping bean.
There we go. Yeah.
This portion of the road is very steep and rocky.
Are they done?
This...
There we go now.
The road looks clear, so get down from here.
Okay. Is that a snake? That's a snake. This is like when they do the obstacle course.
From here, you see two narrow but well-defined trails. From here, you see two...
Now, I think...
From here...
There is a third trail. That is the one you need. There's like actually one you have to pick out through the middle of all this stuff.
This silent, slithering snake has squeezed the life right out of you.
Or not.
There must be another way through this jungle.
I was wrong. Yay, death. Let's try that again. There's an autosave? I probably should have just looked at the autosave. Too late!
From here, you see... Watch out for those jungle plants. They have leaves like swords. There must be another way through this jungle.
Nope, okay. Hang on. Okay, the autosave is way back there, so let's go ahead and load the one we saved. Dee-dee-dee. Alright. The ants tried. The locals tried to shake us down, then the ants did, and now the snake is going to shake us down. It's a snake now. Alright.
From here, you see...
Yes, thank you. Because, I mean, just going this way...
From here...
is just going to give us more snake.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh. Okay. Going the top route. That's all it took? Alright. Ah, here we go. Why is he alone? This concerns me. They got ahead of him, right? Alright. Okay.
It's hard to believe, but even the depths of the jungle can be beautiful. Here, the road crosses a jungle stream. It's hard to believe. The still parts of the stream appear to be swampy. The still part...
This is going to be fun. I gotta cross. I'm assuming that it's not going to be easy to do so.
The still part...
Just gotta find a part of the stream that's not gonna So there's a slightly greener swath here, right? That goes all the way across, and I'm guessing that might be what we're aiming for.
The more you struggle, the quicker you sink.
So this is going to be a certain degree of trial and error.
The still parts of the stream appear to be swampy. The more you struggle, the quicker you sink.
Got further that time, though. It's just like we can get up to here. Alright.
The more you struggle, the quicker you sink.
That's where we were. Okay. So, let's make over here. All right. Try crossing here.
The still parts of the stream appear to be swampy.
Thank you for that report. Ah, there we go. Yay!
You don't see how this ship is going to survive a voyage of 3,500 miles from Panama to California. There are no words to describe how overcrowded this ship is. It's so heavy that you're amazed it's still afloat. Every square foot of deck space is occupied by a gold seeker or his baggage. Some passengers sleep in hammocks hung in the rigging. Others sleep on the deck or on the passengers next to them. All hands are on deck as you approach California. To the gold-seeking passengers on board, it is the long-awaited Promised Land. Everyone cheers for the captain as he guides the ship through the Golden Gate. The shoreline is covered with lush green plants. What a beautiful sight. The captain takes you across the bay and up the Sacramento River.
You haven't all of the 118 possible. Don't give up. I know. Was I supposed to have 108 out of 118 point? I missed more somewhere. Apparently. Okay. Was I supposed to pick up something else in Panama? And so this brings us back to Sacramento, where where we ended up last time, as we, after which you just head over to Sutter's Fort. Of course, one of the most amusing things is once you get out west, the narration changes, like so. Oh, come on. Let's see. And this is where you go.
You jump on board the stage bound for Sutter's Fort, and you're on your way.
Suddenly begins speaking as though he is in a Western. It appeared to be doing something out there. Okay. Let's see. People thumping around outside my apartment. Okay. So, we have 109 out of 250. I am wondering. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody talked like this back then. I actually am going to save real quick and let's see. I just want to see what points I missed there. Because it seems to me that there was something. Okay, let's see. On the Panama route. Let's see. Get valuables, maybe get by one. Read Bible. Avoid ants. Pick up golden what? Okay, we missed something. Pick up golden disc. Avoid jungle hazards. Pass through swamp. Golden disc? What does it mean? It's after the ants. That's interesting. Huh. Let me see here. Hang on. We'll rush. Apparently, all right, I'm gonna have a quick look, just because I got here a little sooner than I thought I would, and I wasn't planning on doing the overland route until next time, and it means repeating a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily want to repeat for you again, that we already did. Just sort of hanging around Brooklyn and getting annoyed again. So, although, actually it might not take as long, because I think with the overland route you can just leave whenever you want. So it's a possibility. I'll think on it. However, I do kind of want to check out, see if I can find that this mysterious disc they're talking about, which I guess is in the place with the snake. Actually, if we load this and just go back, I can still hear the horses. Where would there be a golden disc down here? Can you also hear the horses? I can still hear the horses. I don't know what's happening. It's like we're hearing echoes of the past. It was like a little...
Bushes and vines line the road. Bushes and vines.
Let's inspect each individual bush. That will take a little while.
From here you see two narrow...
There was a thing. There was a thing. Pick up golden disc. That's after avoid ants. Alright. So one thing we can do is I can switch to the command line, which sometimes is necessary to pick up small items, I noticed when I was on the boat. Okay, one other thing I just want to check. Real quick. Let's see. On screen, use from where you encounter the ants. Take the path forest north of when you get a message that says, ouch! Ah! That's what that was. I thought that was related to that. It's like right around here, wasn't it? Or was it only available when we first did it? And is that our problem? Hang on. Let me switch back to the other. I'm gonna switch back to point and click.
Oh!
There it is.
You wonder what you just stubbed your toe on. You push back the foliage obscuring your view, and what your eyes behold is difficult for your mind to believe.
There we go.
You rub your eyes in disbelief, thinking that you must be seeing things, but what you see is real. There is an ancient gold disc with Spanish markings on it. It must have been lost during a treasure shipment or a bandit raid along this trail centuries ago. Centuries ago, gold was carried along this route. It is now overgrown. There are narrow trails leading through the jungle.
Do I have the disc now?
You wonder what you just stubbed your toe. You push back the... You rub your... There is an ancient... Centuries ago...
Ah, there it is.
First, you take a good look around to see that no one is watching you. Then, you cautiously pick up the gold disc, constantly on the lookout for creepy crawlers. This solid gold disc was lost on the ancient Spanish road in Panama centuries ago. It is priceless.
Okay. So that strikes me as a thing that will be helpful, because when you get to a certain point in the game, when you're in California, it helps if you have gold. Because then you can buy other things. And then we have this bit again, which I don't think we're going to subject anyone to at this point. I'm just going to actually just save over the obstacle course, since that's exactly where we were before. Alright. Okay, so, it's about 11:14. I've got a little time before I need to start dashing around and panicking, although that's going to happen shortly. I guess we could tee up the overland route. That one is, I believe, the one that takes the longest. When you take off through via stagecoach. So that's a thing I might want to toy with at this point. I don't know, do I want to do this now or do I want to wait? I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and get it set up so that I can launch into that next time. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and just take care of that, hopefully, and deal with it. Of course, there is a lot of waiting for a letter involved, so I don't know that there's really much. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what, I think what I'm just going to do is, since I want to make sure I've got everything I need to get done, then I'm going to go ahead and just pause at this point, and I'm going to take care of some of the preliminary stuff for the overland route in between now and next time. And then next time we'll do the overland route, and then finally we'll have done all 3 routes to California, and then we'll actually do California. I think that'll be the best approach this time. Okay, and I've been playing for like an hour, so that's that works, at least in some fashion. I realize this wasn't as incredibly exciting as the last one, but I mean, this, you know, we're playing a game from the 80s. It's sort of a little bit of a different mindset, I think, to a lot of things. So that, I think, will work. That will work for me, anyway. So I think that's what we're doing. That's my opinion. Okay. But in any case, let us talk for a moment about things that are happening today. So a bit later, we have this early evening, about 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing a one-shot of Call of Cthulhu. Kelly Lane is going to be here, and she's going to be jamming that for us, and that's going to be, I think, very cool. That's like a thing I'm trying to still prep for, and so there's a lot of scrambling around going on right now. Let's see, what else? Yeah, pretty much that's going to be it until Thursday, and then Thursday we've got the next part of our Dirty Secrets series that we're doing, the little campaign, which is kind of a weird sort of an inversion of a thing. You have like multiple authorities, and a single person is an investigator, doing this sort of modern noir tale. It's a story game. I think it's a lot of fun, and things are getting interesting in there, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. On Friday, I will be playing once more through Torment, Tides of Numenera. We're getting closer to something, I don't know what. Closer to having everywhere explored, I think, as we go through a bunch of different things. So we left at a point where there was more to do, so that'll be interesting. Then on, of course, Saturday morning, I'll be doing We Happy Few. We're trying to figure out scheduling as regards the Cold Ruins of Last Life. We just had a bit of a monkey wrench happen, so we're figuring it out. We'll get there. But then 1 week from today, we will come back and we will do more of this, and hopefully with less dashing around trying to make things happen. I'll try to do that in between. Because I think we've already seen things trying to get things to happen in Brooklyn twice, and I don't want to put everyone through that again. So that is what we will do. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. These games are a bit more chill, sort of the ones from the for me anyway, the ones from the 80s, the adventure games, and it's just bringing back a whole matter of memories. And hopefully the next one will have more going on in it, I think, for folks to attach to. So in the meantime, take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.